Hey, Uncle Joe, how's it going? Are you almost done your new project?
Hey, Rupert. Yeah, it's a time machine built from a DVD player remote. Just about to take out for a test drive. Want to come?
Actually, I have a socials project after you. I was wondering if you could help me out a little bit.
Yeah? What's it about?
Let me see. It's about Canada in the 1800s. I need to know about the Red River Rebellion, the Hudson's Bay Company, and the Northwest Company, and these people called the Métis.
Alright. I'll help you out if you help me out, okay? If you come back and help me test out my time travel machine, I'll help you with your stupid projects.
I don't know. I really have to get this done.
Yeah, whatever. I'll get you home before dinner time, okay? Let's go!
Whoa, what just happened? I feel awful.
Yep, you'll get used to that. Welcome to 1670, Rupert. This is where the Hudson's Bay Company was formed.
How'd you know that?
Are the captions stupid? Come on, over here.
So, you two are saying that if I claim this part of the land, you will set up a trading post and wrest away trade from the French?
Yeah.
I will claim this part of the New World so that you may start your trading endeavors.
Thank you, great and powerful King of England. What shall we call this land?
Rupert's Land!
Name it after my cousin?
Yeah.
What do you think, Rupert?
I like it. I like it a lot.
Rupert.
So that's how the HBC was formed. That's so cool. They named it after me. I love time travel. Let's see what I need next. Oh yeah. Can we go see how the Northwest Company was formed?
Sure, come on.
Whoa! Where are we?
Canada, late 1700s.
Well, I need to know when the Northwest Company was formed.
Look behind you, stupid.
Oh, well that's convenient. But what happened in the last 100 years?
Oh, well, I'll ask Siri. Siri, what happened in the last 100 years to the Northwest Company?
The Northwest Company and Hudson Bay Company fought for control of the land and the depleting for resources. So the Northwest Company established a post in BC to rival the Hudson Bay Company.
Well, there you have it, Rupert. Is that enough for your stupid project? Can we go home now?
No, I still need to learn about the Métis.
The what?
Métis?
Yeah, who are the Métis?
You're talking about the country-born men. They used to be called the Brouillés.
I'm sorry, I've never heard of them.
Well, they are just half native and half European. The NWC married the natives and they kind of made their own culture.
What kind of culture?
Well, they hunt bison. They sell pemmican to the big companies. They're farmers. They're a mix and match of different people. They seem really happy. I just wish I could be part of it, but the employees of the HBC don't let us marry natives.
Yeah, whatever, but we didn't ask for your life story. What's next on your list, Rupert?
The, Red River Colony.
Alright, let's go. Told you it was gonna rain.
Good thing I brought my raincoat. Hey, look, we're in Rupert's Land.
Ha, look again.
What? Who the heck is Selkirk?
Selkirk? That man has no respect for our land.
You know him?
How could I not? He's taken all the Métis land. That man is a menace. Oh, and don't get me started on McDonald.
McDonald?
Yeah, that pemmican proclamation ruined us. It forbids the export of pemmican from the Red River Colony to other provinces and forces us to give all of our food to the dumb Scottish and Irish laborers.
Oh man, why do you have to give the food to them?
Because of failing crops. It makes all the folks around these parts real angry. The Northwest Company even had to vacate their posts.
Oh wow, you should really do something about that.
We've been trampling crops, burning buildings, and even shooting rifles at night. The colonists have started to flee.
Hey Rupert, these people are bad news. We better get out of here. Thanks lady. We gotta get going though, okay?
Wow, that McDonald guy was bad news. Those poor Métis.
Don't worry, he was arrested in 1815.
How do you know that?
Google, ever heard of it? It's really good when you know something about historical figures. Anyways, what's next on your list?
Robert Semple. Who's that?
How should I know?
Can you Google it?
I guess. Oh shoot, there's no interdimensional cell service up here. And to think I paid extra for the time travel package.
Well, let's go over there. It looks like the Northwest Company fort in the distance.
Thought all the Northwest Company's ports were supposed to be vacated.
I guess they're back in business.
Okay.
Stop! No one enters the fort.
Why not?
Robert Semple has ordered an attack on Fort Gibraltar and declared war on the Métis.
You can't do that. The Métis were here first.
You dare!
We gotta get out of here, Rupert. We don't want to be caught in between the war. Hopefully the conflict is ended by now.
Oh, there's some people over there. Let's go talk to them. Hey, I'm Rupert, and this is my uncle, Joe.
Hey.
I'm Cuthbert Grant. How can I help you?
We were kind of wondering if the conflict between the Métis and the colonists were over yet.
You must be colonists. Don't worry, these men here are prepared to engage the Métis and take back the Red River Colony.
You're gonna engage Métis with 28 men? Well, it's your funeral.
1 hour later.
Retreat, men, retreat!
Oh man, what just happened?
I only counted 8 men. They must have lost. The Métis must have won. Let's go check.
This battle will go down in history. What shall we call it?
Well, there's 7 oak trees nearby. How about the Battle of the 7 Oaks?
Oh wow, the Métis must have slaughtered those guys. He's the only fallen Métis. Whoa, when are we now?
Well, it's been a few months since the battle passed. Let's see what's happened since.
We could ask those guys over there. There seems to be a lot of them.
Oh yeah, that guy looks important. Let's ask him.
Who are you? You're not Métis, are you?
No, we're colonists. We've been out of town for a while and we were wondering if you could tell us what's happening.
Oh, I didn't think there were any colonists left. I'm Thomas Douglas, Lord Selkirk. This is my first time here. However, I have heard that the Métis have been rebellious, and I'm here with the help of these mercenaries to claim Fort William.
Oh man, is that even legal?
Of course it is. Trust me, I'm a lord.
Well, good luck then.
Rupert.
We have to learn about the native peoples of the Northwest.
Alright. Siri, open Google Maps. Locate natives.
The nearest Aboriginal settlements are the Ojibwa, Assiniboine, Cree, and the Chippewa. The Assiniboine is closest to our current location, in the year approximately 1816. Setting directions for Assiniboine. You have arrived.
Hang on. Siri, translate whatever the heck she's saying.
Translating. Who the heck are you?
Well, I'm Joe. This is Rupert. We're wondering if you could tell us about the native people of the Northwest.
Certainly. The Chippewa supplied most of furs around Lake Athabasca. The Crees were established in the fur trade south of Hudson Bay, but moved west in the fur trade. The Ojibwa moved into the Cree territory north of Shakespeare to work the fur trade. However, this has disrupted our way of life. We have been forced to abandon our traditions of fishing, hunting, and preserving food.
Wow, that was oddly specific. Does that mean that you and the Europeans don't get along well?
There was a clash of cultures between the European and our people. We would work to sustain ourselves, and the Europeans would work for workshake. Some of our sister tribes, like the Cree and the Chippewa, have been killed by these foreign diseases, like measles and the smallpox.
Thanks for your help. What's next on your list, Rupert? Let's see. Oh, the merger of the Northwest Company and the Hudson's Bay Company. Alright, let's go. Hear ye, hear ye.
Oh man, what do you think he's blabbling on about?
I don't know. Listen and you'll find out.
The Hudson's Bay Company and the Northwest Company have finally merged. Read all about it.
Oh man, since when?
Both companies were suffering financially due to depleting resources and profits. Read all about it in today's paper.
What year again are we in, Uncle Joe?
It's 1821, around July.
Hey, could I see one of those?
For a penny you can.
Could I pay with debit? It says here that the British Parliament gave the Hudson's Bay Company control of Rupert's land. Hey, Rupert's land, that's my land! It also says they extended their trade monopoly, which gave them control over half of British colonies.
And that's over half of modern day Canada.
They're going to appoint a new head of Hudson's Bay Company. I wonder who it is.
Let's go see. Hear ye, hear ye. The head of the new Hudson's Bay Company, George Simpson, has come back with a new wife. That's right, the little emperor has come back with an 18-year-old girl named Frances Simpson.
Gross! Isn't he, like, really old?
Yeah, he's like 40. Young Francis doesn't socialize well with the Métis crowd, so it looks like they won't be around these parts much.
And because of his isolation, he's been spreading bad rumors about many of his workers, including my husband.
Well, that doesn't sound very good. Maybe Selkirk should get what he's stationed out.
Well, let's just see what happens next. Let's go to 1832.
Alright. Hear ye, hear ye. George Simpson's infant son has just died, and they have decided to move to Montreal. Wasn't that serious?
Yes! How is this crow still here?
Maybe Simpson will find a society more to his liking.
And in 9 years, they'll knight him.
Rupert? You may want to look in a mirror or something.
What?
Just calm down. Calm
What
down.
happened to me?
I don't. Probably just a side effect of time travel. You'll be fine,
Are
okay?
you crazy?
God, your mother's gonna kill me. Okay, just calm down. We'll just finish your project and figure this out later, okay?
That's the least of my worries now.
Just calm down. We'll get your project done, then I'll figure something out, okay? Come on. Okay, we should probably figure out what happened to that George Simpson guy.
Yeah, of course. Siri, what happened to George Simpson after he moved to Montreal in 1832?
George Simpson was knighted in 1841 for his service to the Hudson Bay Company, and he continued to travel throughout his empire until his death in 1860.
Okay, Uncle Joe. Now I didn't know about the Red River settlement from 1821 onwards.
Don't look at me, kid. I don't live here.
Alright. Excuse me? I've been, out of town for a while. Do the Métis still live here?
Look at yourself, kid.
Of course, the Métis still live here. Many European settlers have also joined the settlement. I reckon a large amount of the population are descendants of both Métis and Europeans.
So the colonists and Métis get along?
Well, not exactly. You see, the Hudson's Bay Company makes and upholds the law around these parts. The Métis have started to fight for the right to trade against the Hudson's Bay Company, so there are actually 4 Métis trading posts around here.
Huh. But the Hudson's Bay Company can't be happy about that. Hate to be those guys.
Well, I'm sure they'll be fine. Maybe. Hopefully.
You know, we should probably figure out what happens next.
Yeah. Next on our list is the Red River Rebellion.
Alright, let's go.
What? They sold my land?
I guess. I'll ask Siri about it. Siri, why did they sell Rupert's land?
Rupert's land was sold to Canada when the Hudson Bay Company found it difficult to maintain such a vast majority of land. It was sold for $300,000 or $1.5 million in modern day currency.
How dare they?
But the Métis weren't too happy about that.
The Métis were unhappy with the land speculators who came to survey the land to make Canada dominion.
The surveyors must have not any regard for the Métis. That's terrible.
You can say that again, kid. I'm Louis Riel, the leader of the Métis.
No way.
I heard you talking about how unfairly my people are being treated. I was wondering if you'd like to join the Métis National Committee to fight for the Métis concerns about the land.
You're asking a kid to join your government? Ha! I like you.
Whoa!
Rupert, you okay?
So,
Hey, you're back to normal, Rupert.
am I?
Yeah.
Nice!
Let's go.
First task is to meet with William McDougall,
Who's that?
the governor of the Northwest Territories. We're going to tell him to go back to Ottawa, and after that, the plan is to seize Fort Garry and take the munitions they're holding.
Excuse me, Mr. Riel, but I don't see the overall point to this.
The point, young man, is to protect the Métis Charter of Rights and Freedoms.
Hey, Rupert, I think we should go forward in time and see how this whole thing turns out.
I think that's a great idea.
Welcome. I'm John Schultz. What can I get you? How about a newspaper? I write it myself.
Wow, you really don't like the Métis, do you?
Absolutely not. They think they own this land, but they don't. They don't have legal claim to this area.
Hey, it says here that the HBC is losing interest in the area.
Well, yeah. There are less bison, the crops are failing, plus there are all those dang Métis everywhere. Hey, I'm rallying supporters to get those dang Métis out of the area. Wanna help?
No, we actually, gotta get going.
Many months later.
Hello, Mr. Schultz?
Hey, it's you two again. Where have you folks been?
We've, been out of town for a while.
Smart. The Red River Rebellion has really taken a toll on a lot of the settlers. Riel's out of control.
What do you mean? I thought he was just protecting the Métis rights.
Well, he ain't. He bloody captured me and took some others as his prisoners. Once we escaped, a man by the name of Thomas Scott promised to stop Riel. When Riel then sentenced him to execution in his little provincial government and killed Scott in cold blood.
Hey, Rupert, we should probably find out what happened to Riel.
Yeah, I think so. Whoa, I wonder what happened to Riel after the rebellion. Let's ask that guy over there.
Riel, I hope you're not an associate of his.
No, of course not. We don't know the guy.
Oh, that's good. I'm Colonel Wosley. John A. MacDonald sent me and my men to keep peace in the area of Winnipeg after Manitoba joined Confederation. Riel's been exiled for 5 years, and I heard he fled to the States.
Oh, thank you very much.
Got enough of your project now, Rupert?
Yeah, I think so. I guess it's time to get home for dinner.
Good, because I'm sick of time travel.
I don't mind, but you better promise me I'll be back in time. Gotta get back in time. Gotta get back in time. Get me back in time.
You missed! I was too busy and I'm trying to reload.
Well, let's see what happens. Have you started?
Yeah.
Doesn't someone else do blabble first? No?
No.
What do you think he's blabbling? Is it blabbing? I think that's a great idea. Oh wow, that McDonald got his back. What?
Shut up. Stop.
Jen!
Don't action.
Okay.
Oh man!